Testing, testing. Wait. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right. Okay, we're good there. And we're good here. Hello, really 31330. Hello. I cannot talk right now because I have I have just started. Oh wait, I just realized I'm on the wrong screen. Brother. Waiting screen. There we go. Morning, morning. My voice is a little bit rough because I have just woken up pretty much a little bit ago. Free to play today? Yes, as always. Let's see. No, you did not miss something. It just started. Do I play Raid? I do not yet, but we'll see. Because the variety series is a thing we do. All right, I'm actually okay. You guys keep waiting. I'm gonna be right back. I need to go grab some like water. I'll let you guys chill for a second. I'll be like back in like 3 seconds. All right, I'm back. All right. Now the bigger question. The bigger question is my camera? My camera still gonna chase me? Yes, it is. All right, we're back. Okay, is it possible to get the ultimate data pad from the operation? Are you talking about the third one? I believe yes. One of my friends, Wiggums on Reddit, I do believe he has tried it before. You have to be a little lucky though. That's the only downside. Yeah, Neo, don't worry. To recap you, Neo, on what you missed out yesterday, we recorded free to play stuff. I went on the main account. I did some hanger reviews, and then I played like 3 custom games, and I was gonna head off, but then Wolfblood7, you know, the YouTuber who does like pay to win stuff. That I love his content, by the way. Just full disclaimer. He hopped in and he asked if we could run some custom games, and bro was absolutely dominating with his ultimate mirror mets. So I think that was around the 4 or 5 hour mark. And then once that finished, I think I finished stream after that. So mini account. Play using Bedware Titan or House Tour? House Tour. I can't do a house tour because my parents. I'd have to get my parents' permission. But as for play using Bedware, I mean, I could try that in the future. We'll see. But yeah, and yes, this is going to be a free to play stream for now. I need to record episode 53. I think we're on now. I do have 52 recorded already, but I do need to edit it. But I figured I might as well get one more recorded because I feel like playing daily as possible is good. So do a room tour. You guys want to do a room tour real quick? I can do a room tour. Okay, so as you guys know, my camera runs around, so I guess I can't really take my camera far away from you guys. But my closet is in there. You don't want to see it. It's mostly just clothes and other junk. And then over here is like where I put my other junk. This is all relics from the past that I got when I was doing math competitions in the past. And then over here are like presents from my friends that I got from Korea. Let me show you guys real quick. Anybody who plays League, if you guys are a fan of League, I went to their headquarters and I got the T1 Audi plushie. One of these is for my friend in Canada, but one of these is for myself. Can you guys guess what this is? Their mascot. Okay, when I first saw this, I thought Audie. This guy's name is Audie, ATI. I thought Audie was a chicken or a penguin, right? Believe it or not, their mascot is a phoenix, guys. This guy's a phoenix. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? But anyways, I thought that was funny. But for those of you guys who don't know, this is this is the mascot for T1. If you guys don't know what T1 is, that is the team that Faker, you know that guy, legendary guy from League of Legends, Faker. It's his team. So that was fun. And speaking of Faker, I have a keychain for my friend as well. This is literally Faker, Faker, but in his plushie form. So that is fun. And then over here, it's just my bed. If you guys don't know, by the way, I am a huge fan of plushies. In general, I just love plushies. Oh my god, why is my camera? Okay, hopefully you can chase me. There we go. Yeah, I love plushies in general. They are very funny. Oh my god, Wiggums. Speaking of Wiggums, it's right here. So, yes, I am streaming. I'm doing an early morning stream, guys, because I have to, unfortunately, do some work later. Like, as in, like, my research job. Which is why I am recording early. Weren't you supposed to be studying, bro? Well, less studying and more so writing code. Yeah. Am I doing hair reviews today? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how much time I have because I have to make the stream a little quick. Oh, I will also say, by the way, I have updated Twitch. So those of you guys who want to do something on Twitch, I have updated Twitch. For those of you guys who are curious as to what I added, I have added some new channel point stuff. So I did bring this up before. I have added in specifically 2 new things. Okay, so I have, first of all, squad and custom games. If you guys basically if you don't know, when you watch the stream on Twitch, you accumulate channel points. I think it's like every 5 minutes you get channel points, and you get 320 in total per hour. What I did was I added in a squad/custom guarantee. Basically, that means you guys know how we do squad games and custom games. I will choose them randomly, but you can redeem like 300 of your channel points if you want to guarantee that you will be the next person who plays with me. So that's going to be a little thing we can do. You have to make sure though, if you're playing on the free to play account with me, you have to be within 1 league of me. So you have to be, right now we're technically in silver. We're about to be in gold. So you'd have to be either silver, gold, or diamond basically to play with me, since we're basically in gold right now. So that's how you have to do it. And make sure you drop your ID if you do redeem it guaranteed. There's going to be a Google form where I choose people randomly though. You guys also know I currently have a Google form that basically I choose like 3 to 5 hangar review people, right? I've also added a hangar review option on Twitch where basically what you can do is you can redeem 1,000 channel points. So that's like it's less than 3 hours of watching Twitch stream in total. By the way, your channel points don't disappear across streams. So you can do this across multiple streams too. If you watch 3 hours of stream-ish in total, you're guaranteed to get a hangar review, which is really good because now you don't have to rely on luck. If you just come in and consistently watch the stream, you can be guaranteed to get a hangar review, which is going to be nice for you because you'll be able to, figure out what to invest into next. However, I do want to limit that to 3 people a stream. So I'll make it so that you guys can redeem channel points as many times as you want. But there's 2 catches for that hangar review. One, you can only use, the rule still applies. You can only get 1 hangar review per week. Second, there's only going to be 3 channel point based hangar reviews per week or per stream. The random ones will also be chosen constantly, basically. And then finally, I've also added 2 new community goals. So those of you guys who feel like you don't want to do either of those for hangar points, I have added in 2 giant new options. So first of all, if you guys collectively, as all of you on Twitch, collectively donate channel points towards a 25,000 point goal. So that one's a lot more, right? I made it big on purpose. You guys will have infinite time to hit it if you guys want. 25,000 points, I will do a live stream Q&A. That will become a YouTube video. So you guys can ask questions as many as you want. We'll probably go until it's like 30 minutes long. And every time we hit it, because every time we hit it, I'll make another one. But if you hit it, I'll do a Q&A, and you guys can ask whatever questions you want. It could be Waterbots related, life related, something else related, I don't know. And yeah, you can ask as many as you want. And the most exciting one, for 50,000 channel points, if you guys do it together, every time we hit this one too, this one's also going to be constantly refreshed. Every time we hit 50,000 points, I will do the moment we hit it, I will host a 10-minute giveaway where you guys have to submit your IDs to your form. And when we hit 50,000 points, I will immediately host a 500 DGem giveaway. And that's going to be good for you guys on stream at that point in time, because at 50,000 points for the next 10 minutes, so only people who are on stream will know about the giveaway. I'll choose one random winner to get 500 DGems. 1,000 if you're free to play and you've never spent on the game before, but 500 DGems. And the moment we hit it, I'll refresh it the next stream. So you guys have as much time as you guys want to do that. I wish YouTube had this stuff, as you guys know, because YouTube having this would have made life a lot better, considering I've started streaming since a long time ago. But unfortunately, YouTube does not have any of that because YouTube is a bum. So I highly recommend you go to Twitch. If you guys do not know my Twitch, it is literally just my YouTube name on Twitch. All lowercase. So it's yo brudda, all lowercase, _WR. So highly recommend you go to Twitch if you guys want to get any of that. Yeah, I wish they added that on YouTube, but unfortunately we don't have that yet. I'll make a workaround on that in the future. Also, I added 3 new emotes to the Twitch chat. If you guys don't know, it's my channel icon, and then 2 memes that Kagu and Anichiro. I think it actually might be just Kagu, but Kagu made, and it's like laser eyes me, and then like a absolute cinema emote. Those are both free, by the way. You can use them as many times as you want. Anyways, there we go. And yeah, I'm gonna go boot up. Oh yeah, also the benefit of Twitch is you guys can hear music playing. Like my official like Spotify playlist. Like this is the music that I listen to when I'm not on stream and I'm just like doing my own stuff. Like you guys can see my taste in music. So that'll be interesting to see. But that aside, let me boot up my BlueStacks so I can start recording this free play series video. Yo, should I Mark 3 baller? I don't know. Should you Mark 3 baller? I think Mark 3 baller is a good investment. Okay, wait, that's not what I meant to show. Window capture. Okay, let's see. Window capture, BlueStacks, boom. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Hello, Fat Rat. And also, oh yeah, and then the last benefit of Twitch is you guys see Twitch chat is rolling over here. You guys will be able to leave a message that'll go in the YouTube video if you're in the recording segment. So when I start the intro, you guys can say your hello YouTubes if you guys want, and you guys can see yourselves in the YouTube video. That'd be cool. Well, you don't say hello YouTube just yet because we're not in the intro yet. You guys will know the intro playing because I do that signature intro. But we're going straight into it because I have to do stuff fast. I got banned from Discord because my friends spammed and said bad things. Why? What did I do? I have no idea. Wait, did a mod ban you from the channel myself? Send me a message on Discord, and then I can check it with the mods and then get you back in the server. The Discord server, it's in my descriptions, guys. I'll make a video on the Discord server too, so that you guys know how to get in. For those of you guys who don't know how to. Yeah, I have no idea, Revoker. We'll see. If you did nothing wrong, then you got wrongfully banned. I'll get you back in. All right, I'm going into recording form though, so 1 second. Hello, and welcome back to yet another episode of the Waterbots Free Play Speedrun, where I try to go from my brand new account to Champions League as fast as I possibly can. So, you guys know the drill. Day counter right here. 1 second, let me just adjust my camera so that we're actually doing stuff properly. Anyways, here we go. We're back on the free play account, as you guys know. Twitch chat is rolling, as always. Come say hi on stream if you guys want. I have added some new rewards, too, for those of you guys streaming, if you guys want to participate in exclusive giveaways and the opportunity to get your hanger reviewed live. Come check out. Join on YouTube or Twitch. Twitch, highly recommend it. It has a lot more benefits than YouTube does. But yeah, So far, our free to play account series is grinding and we are dominating because we have very dominant metagear right now, as you guys know. And no one in Silver League can really compete with us because everything we have is either very strong in terms of leveling or the gear itself is absolutely busted. So we get a comment pad today. Today is August 3rd, for those of you guys who are watching this video a little bit in the future or after I edit it. So we get a blue common data pad here, which is good. And then I do believe we get, the guaranteed ad reward. This is something that will always pop up if you are using your phone. So I highly recommend doing this every day. So let me just watch this real quick. Yeah. What's my Discord? It's Yo-Yo Bretta, all lowercase, no spaces. How to donate channel points? I have no idea. Because I haven't tried it myself. By the way, I myself am a tier 3 sub to my own channel, so I that's something that Twitch does. So I will look at that in a second. And boom, we have got our comment pad from the ad. Let's go. All right, so that is the daily reward obtained. We have our ad chain task over there. First things first, though, is let's go watch our workshop rewards. As you guys know, we are building the Loki right now. We should get this pretty soon, I think within the next couple of weeks. So yeah, let's quickly watch this ad and speed up. Okay. Yeah, what do you mean skip, bruh? This is a live video. Oh, there was an X in the ad? Yeah. It's because I chat with you guys when I'm watching ads. The Piercer Fury? The Piercer Fury is good too. Piercer Fury is, in my opinion, better. Actually, is it better? Decay Fury and Piercer Fury have their strengths and weaknesses. I think Piercer might be a little bit better right now. And boom, ad has been watched, as you guys know. So boom, that is our workshop ad done for the day. And that means we have to now go to the black market. And those of you guys who don't know, the black market, you can watch an ad for 100 keys. I highly recommend doing this now, by the way, because if you guys don't know, you can actually do a little cheat to delete and re-download Warobots over and over again to All right. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're back. Okay, what happened was apparently there was I heard a lightning strike or something, and then the power went out. Okay. Anyways, okay, sorry guys, power went out for some weird reason, and my setup disconnected. Anyways, what I was saying was you can now watch ads and delete and re-download Warobots again to infinitely farm these ads. So this super chest set right here is actually now free to play obtainable. So Ultimate Spectre and Ultimate Orcan are free to play now. It's really hard to do, but it is free to play. I will maybe make a video regarding how to do that in the future, but just not right now. But yeah, maybe Pixonic didn't want me to talk about it, which is why it summoned a lightning bolt to cut out my power. Anyways, quickly watch this ad. Make sure you watch this ad because this is 3,000 keys you can get a month. Highly recommend you don't miss out on it. Okay. I have 1 decay, but I have 5 piercer. Should I ask? Yes, then go with the piercer setup. The piercer setup is still good. And boom, ad has been watched. Yeah, you guys, like I said, 12-hour timer. You can actually reset this immediately if you delete and re-download WarBots. Make sure if you do it, your account is saved though, so that you don't lose all your progress. Okay, but that is our black market ad watch. So real quick, I'm gonna go quickly speed through all these shopping cart ads, and then we will be right back. Okay, speeding through it now that I have a format. So yeah. Yeah. Those ball things are channel points. Those of you guys from streams in the past, you should have specifically from yesterday. I think you guys should have channel points now. So it's still possible without 100%. It just takes longer. Yes, that's true. And realistically, I probably will play with you guys today because there is a new squad task active from my memory. Which is why, as you guys can see, the title of this stream is, I believe, new squad tasks, right? Yes. It's kind of funny the way that they worded it is the squad tasks. You have to stay alive at the end of the squad game. So I think that what that means is I don't know what that actually means. Does that mean that you have to like have a bot in game so you can't have mech'd out, or does that just mean you can't leave the game once it finishes? Because I'm not sure. Whatever it's supposed to mean. Yeah. And in terms of playing with me, I will be opening up a form. I'll open up a form and I'll be randomly choosing people to play with me. I'll probably either duo or trio. Because if you guys don't know, when you play in a squad, your trophies get averaged between you all. So if you're stronger than our account, if you're stronger than this account, you'll actually steal away trophies from us. But if you also, on the contrary, if you're weaker than us, what will also happen is you'll drag our trophy count down. So progression actually gets nerfed if you're playing in a squad inherently because your trophies get averaged. However, that is not necessarily a bad thing because playing with you guys, in my opinion, is worth that. And also, the nerf isn't too big of a nerf as long as all of us are pulling our own weight, which is why I said within one league, because sometimes people struggle, and I agree. But most of the times, if you're within one league of me, you should be able to easily keep going. Hello, Jenny. You made it to Twitch chat. Glad you are here. Yes. I know the series it's kind of funny that we've basically been nerfed back to like when was the last time we were in silver? Was that all the way back in like episode like 10? Right? I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea. Squad tasks are that you gotta survive until the round ends with a robot. Okay, thank you for clarifying. Please let me squad with you. I also got some quests for squad. Okay. Well, I mean, it's gotta be a form. The way I'm gonna do it is we'll do a form. I'll randomly pick like 2 people, and then we'll play 3 games, and then we'll go back. Won't skirmish be better if it's for squad matches? That's only because you are in a higher league, Neo. Remember, I have an ether with max Titan weapons, and I have a Vulcan. I don't believe anything can beat that in Silver League specifically. Yeah, 2 people, 3 games, and then you know what? I'll probably also make it so that it's like a cooldown period for it too. Or if you guys want me to, I'm experimenting on 3 games for now because I think if you get chosen, I feel like you should have the opportunity to play multiple games with me. But maybe I make it so that you only play like 1 game with me, so that we can cycle through more people. Actually, no. You know what? That actually reminds me. I might as well wait 1 second. Let me skip this ad. Let me make it so that if you redeem with channel points, you can play with 3 games. But if you're chosen randomly, you only play 1 game. How's that sound? I feel like that is more fair. Okay. Because that way, channel points also have more of an incentive. You know. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Sorry. Only 1 game played if chosen. Okay. There we go. All right. Sorry, I was updating my form. Okay. I'm 2 leagues away from champs. Yeah. If you guys can't squad with me just yet, don't worry because we will be hitting masters in no time. So, and also, you guys, if you guys are in champs, by the way, that's actually better for you because you guys know I play more squad games and custom games in my main account, so you guys can actually play with me more there. Oh wait, holy crap, guys! Can I just say something? Okay, we are already at 100 followers on Twitch, which was actually the first of 2 things that I said is necessary to trigger the Titan giveaway, right? We are actually only 10 viewers short right now. So we are currently at 20 concurrent viewers on Twitch. If we can get 10 more, I will be hosting a full Titan giveaway. So Titan plus weapons, plus the platinum to max it, plus the memoriam to max the pilot, plus modules to max out your modules. We just need 10 more viewers on Twitch to trigger that. So we are at 20 right now. If you guys know people on Discord or if you guys know people IRL and you want to trigger the giveaway faster, then yeah. Oh my god, we've already got ourselves a squad game guarantee over here. Okay. W. So Jenny, I think, is going to be first up for the squad game guarantee. Jenny does get in. Well, at this point, at that rate, I won't even need to do the random giveaway. Maybe people just redeem channel points to get their spot. Okay, let's see. I need to go to my Twitch real quick so that I can go see the channel point notifications. Let's see. Or maybe I have to look at this in OBS. I have no idea. How to do channel points? Oh my god, yeah. Wow, there's a lot of people who redeemed. That's kind of crazy. How do you redeem channel points? I think it's if you look at the bottom, next to your chat button, it says like 0 bits, infinity. Oh wait, I have infinite channel points? What the heck? I guess it's because I'm the owner. Wait, just out of curiosity, wait, let me see if I can do something funny here. Actually, no, I don't want to redeem it myself. Let me just redeem something random. Highlight my message. This is Yo-Yo. Chat. Yes, I have infinite channel points. That's kind of scotch. Wait, that's actually kind of correct. That's super funny. Wow. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Okay. Just got a Webby, but I have a Vulcan instead of an Omen Vulcan. Should I still use it? No. Oh, actually, well, okay. Correction. Use the Webby, but heads up, you will not get the broken effect at level 12 that the Omen Vulcan has. The only reason why the Webby is cracked on the Omen Vulcan is because Omen Vulcan has permanent defense penetration. It has 5% defense penetration at all times, which is something that the regular Vulcan does not have. But I'll be doing this. I'll be going back to stream in a second. I need to continue recording this, so I'll be right back. All right, so ads are all watched. That's shopping cart ads all done, which is pretty nice. So yeah, next up for us is our daily missions and our clan thorium tasks. So as you guys know, we do not have enough ads now to fully watch all these up. But I will say real quick, this is something that was active right now. It is active for a week, which is pretty nice. It's a lot longer than what we normally have. Basically, the way that you have to do this is you don't even need to win or lose now. I feel like this is a lot easier. You just have to have a robot active at the end of the game while you're playing in a squad to achieve these tasks. So 3, 5, and 7. Pretty easy. A lot easier than like winning games, in my opinion, considering a lot of times when you squad against like players who are really pay to win. So pretty good change, in my opinion. And let's just quickly check our tasks to do. So 500,000 damage with using evil life robots. We could technically use a pathfinder, but I'm just gonna quickly okay, let's see. Catch a 3 beacons is probably the hardest task to do. So I'll probably just do this one and then this one for the ads, because if you guys don't know, DSC robots, the Vulcan actually counts as a DSC. So this is actually pretty easy to do. So I'll just watch this, and then we'll go to the clan tasks after. So real quick. Yeah, it's better than winning. Yes, I do agree. Do y'all know how I can leave the second giveaway? Yes, go into the form if you submitted your ID and just change it and leave a comment saying, I don't want to participate in this one. That's all you have to do. So who will join squads? I will let people join in the order that they redeem their channel points. I'll have to increase the redemption cost for something because I was low-key not expecting it to be that that popular. Or maybe I'll put like a redemption like cooldown, so that once you redeem it, once somebody redeems it, there's like a delay before somebody else can come in to make it a little bit more fair. You need to win in a squad. Oh, I don't know what that's. Is that for this task as well, or? I am pushing myself. I just want other players that are new to get a chance to get a new weapon. Yeah. Let's see. I did not enter a single giveaway because I don't like giveaways as much as I do the DGM, so I can get stuff that I actually need for my league. Yes, that's correct. Oh, by the way, I will say this, guys. I will say this. If you participate in the Pixonic sponsored giveaways, you are not excluded from my giveaways. Just a heads up. My giveaways are completely different than the Pixonic ones. The Pixonic sponsored giveaways, you have a 1 month limit. My giveaways, on the other hand, I believe if you're lucky, then sure, whatever. Then you can keep winning. Just a heads up. All right, so I have watched the 2 ads. Actually, you know what? Might as well watch this one too, because this one's pretty hard. Seeing my paying points for any random giveaways. W. This ad gameplay is so fire. Yeah, I know, right? Yo, brother, I want to ask, could you rank me up in Discord to notifications or admin? Mauler free to play guy. If you lurk around in Discord, yes, I will take a look at it after stream, and then I will see if I can get you up to at least admin. Lol, we are still watching ads. Oh my god, fun times. Yes, we are still watching ads. What's my Discord? It's in my description for all the recent videos. I'm in the middle of recording, so I can't really give it to you right now, but it's there. All right, so I ended up watching 3 ads, not just the 2, because I realized 2.25 million damage is actually really hard to hit. So there we go. That's 3 of the 5 tasks done. I think that's fine, because destroying 2 robots in a single battle and winning a battle should not be hard to do. In the meantime, we can now instead watch these. So take part in a battle, win a battle, again, easy to do. Destroy 5 people, really easy. This one, on the other hand, is going to take a while, because you have to achieve a double kill 14 times. So I'm going to have to watch 3 ads to get through this. So let me just watch 1 ad and show you how much progress we get. I has returned, yes. Okay, let's see. After the Raptor Marathon, if the next marathon isn't anything good, then I'll quit Overwatch for the training rewards because I'm lacking resources a lot. Yes, I do agree. Yeah, we were watching ads and then getting ads ourselves, bro. That is like actually Inception stuff. Holy moly. What should I do? Buy the base of the prep or wait till I get the pilot for Shelgoth? I would say wait. Just use a temporary pilot for now and see if you can get yourself like a damage bonus or healing skill. All right, as you guys can see, I have watched 1 ad and we are only a third of the way. So you need to watch 3 ads for clan tasks, just a heads up. Unless, of course, it's only like a 0 out of 1, in which case watching 1 ad will just instantly finish it. But I highly recommend you watch your ads for the harder tasks here because, again, this is going to take you multiple games. It takes me sometimes hours to finish these client tasks, so watching ads for these is actually really good. So let's just quickly finish watching this. Can Expert League players play in your squad, Yo-Yo? Not yet, until we get back to Diamond League. And the reason why, yes, oh yeah, but I know somebody asked me a question earlier, aren't you in Diamond? We got reset because we didn't play Waterbots for a long time. Because I didn't play for 7 months, they actually dropped me down by 1,200 trophies. So we went from 2,800 trophies to 1,600, which means we have dropped down to silver, which is really sad. which is why we are grinding back to what is it? Diamond? Yeah. I know I am diamond level, but that does not mean the matchmaking is diamond level. So we will be squatting. We squat against people who are in gold and silver, which is why I'm saying we won't allow stuff just yet. Hello, Adelinio. Diamond League is pretty funky right now. It's free to play. Saw so many Mark 3 and Ultimate Robots. It's not even funny. It's because there's a leaderboard going on right now, menu crack. That's why. Can I squat him in Champions League, which is nice and golden? Yeah. I don't know, buddy. That sounds really gold to me. Just when Osaka the Infinite Kigas, yes. I'll make a video about it too. In the far future. Why would it matter? Is it gear based? Kind of. When you're higher in league, your gear tends to be stronger. And that also means we match up against stronger opponents. For instance, if I squad with somebody who's in Masters, our games will have Masters players, which is going to be really bad for us because our hanger cannot fight Masters players just yet. All right. Ad has been, well, correction, ads have been watched. I had to watch 3. Boom, 50 thorium. The rest of these we can do on the My Games launcher. So we are done for that. And now there's only one last thing to do. As you guys know, from now on, I'm going to be spinning the supply center in the My Games launcher. And also we have a Dorito in our rewards list today. If you guys don't know, the chances of getting a Dorito is only a 4.5% from my memory. Yeah, see, 4.52%. So it's a lot harder to get this Dorito. But that does mean that, as you guys know from the last episode, we had microchips. That also means, okay, wait, let me just quickly turn off camera real quick so you guys can see. That means that microchips are now very, very, very free to play. Doritos are very free to play. And also you can get a lot of other resources too, pretty free to play now that they have changed the supply center. But we will be watching this on the My Games launcher. For now, there's only one last thing to do, which is go to the web shop. So obviously, like I said in the last couple episodes too, they have changed this to, oh wait, I guess I logged in too soon. Yes, okay, I logged in too soon, so we can't claim the comment pad today right now, because I do believe I can only claim this in like 40, 15 minutes. But that's fine. Missing out on one comment pad is kind of sad, but it's not the end of the world, so I'll do that in the future. But yeah, that does mean we can now move on to the My Games launcher, so I will see you guys there. And boom, time to go to the My Games launcher. Your ads are so much longer than mine. I mostly get puzzle type rewards, and now I can solve them in 4 seconds. Yeah, it differs. Sometimes on my main account, sometimes I have ads that just instantly end, and then occasionally I have ads like that are 2 minutes long, which is really annoying. I'm going quiet, so I'm just gonna watch the stream. Gotcha. Also, I might have to turn off the squad channel point redemption for just a second because we have a queue of a bunch of people right now. Okay, I'm gonna pause this. Okay, so that I can check this. Review requests. Yeah, we currently have, okay, in order, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people right now. Holy. How do I, wait. For the hanger requests, did I not put in a text? Oh, I forgot to enable a text as well. Okay, I guess we'll do that in a second. 1 second. Okay. Then. Okay. All right. Sorry, I had to change some stuff. Anyways, don't worry. You guys' orders are saved in Twitch, so you guys can play with me. I just turned off the offer for now because we do have a queue of 5 people. So, anyways, back to this. Water robots. Okay. All right. I don't know why Water robots always loads in like this, but we are now on the My Games launcher. As you guys can see, the quality is a lot better. First things first, we have to spin the supply center rewards because this is very important to do. I highly recommend you do this. There we go. Let's spin it. So first up, okay, I was about to say if we landed on the gold reward, that would be kind of crazy. I'm gonna just speed through these. So, what the heck? Okay, we got 200 keys. Let's spin it again. Can I not spin it again? That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game real quick, and then we will try spinning that again. Okay, I don't know why it was being weird, but this is royalty. Yes, that is correct. It is on my playlist. Fun fact: this song royalty, it's NCS, but it's so fire that I put it in my main playlist as well. Microchip's deal was best. 500 DGems for a T3 gen. Yes, I agree. Saw somebody with the 800 for 500 DGem. Yeah, I know. I saw, guys. I had an offer which was like 1,000 microchips for like $3. Okay, I have rebooted WaterBots. Hopefully, I can actually spin this now. Okay. Apparently, that offer is just not working right now. I don't know why. We'll spin that in a second. Obviously, the shipyard right now is pay to win, as you guys know. So yeah, I will go and double check the supply center in the after we play a game or two. So I don't know why the heck that's the case, but yeah, because like I said, like when I spin this, currently unavailable, please restart the game. Don't know why that's the case, but whatever. And we do have some data pads to open. So let me just quickly spin through these. So first reward is blue. We got 1,000 Murixes. That's honestly not bad. Murixes still hit pretty hard. We got a purple reward. We got the Amit pilot. Okay. And then last but not least, we have a gold reward. Okay, let's see what this is. A full Murix. Okay. All right. Real quick. Let's do the thumbnail picture. Bam. Oh wait. Whoops. Wrong thing. Okay. Boom. The Murix. W. Love to see it. So we got ourselves a guaranteed special reward in the form of the Murix. And yeah, that means we now have, I think, 5 Murixes, right? 2 Blaze Murixes, and 3 regular Murixes. So what I'll probably do in the future is, well, first of all, I don't think we need to build maces anymore for the Leech. I do believe these weapons are better than the maces for the Leech specifically. So what we can do is we can probably do a quad Murix build for the Leech and run that as our champs hanger. And also, besides that, like, nothing really else to comment because this is kind of crazy. I can't believe we got ourselves yet another Murix. Like, we have so many of them now. Okay, well, insane. I'm glad we got that, I guess. Also, next up on the list is we need to start upgrading more stuff. Obviously, because of how much we're upgrading the Vulcan to Mark II right now, the upgrade timer is going to take quite a while. That's good because that means we can hoard up silver in the meantime. But yeah. That's kind of insane. Let me see if I can actually spin the supply center now. No. Okay. Server issues, probably. But anyways, as I said before we came here, we do have to play some squad games. And squad games are going to be stuff that I do through streams. So right now, people have done some stream squad requests. So first up is going to be one of my viewers. Let me quickly friend request them, and then I'll show you guys once we are in the lobby. Okay. So first up on the list, from what I can see, is... Okay, Jenny. Can you send your ID? Jenny? When will the previous stream video be uploaded? As looking at your hanger shin, I think I missed out on a lot. Don't worry, Neo. The next video is going to be uploaded probably today. Don't worry. I'm Diamond. Can I join? Not yet. Not yet. Okay, but Jenny has given me his ID. Okay, search for players. Oh boy, 707. Wait a minute. Bruh! Jenny! Brother! Jenny! That's not how it's supposed to go. Okay, how's this sound? Okay, I'm going to save your ID for the future because I know you're going to be hanging around. I cannot play with you right now. Wait, can you unredeem? I don't know if you can unredeem channel points. However, I will save your spot and you'll have your spot saved for something else in the future. But yes, you will be next in line to play with me. So do not worry about that. Squad customs. Okay. Let me manually make a copy of this. 1 second. Let's see. Duplicate. Okay. And then I need to put this here. And then Jenny. Okay. Check your hanger instead. Okay. We'll do that once I finish recording for this episode or something. Okay. But make sure you only redeem though when you are actually able to play with me, because otherwise we will have issues like these. Okay. So wait, oh wait, I can reject it. I can reject it. Perfect. I can reject it. Okay, scratch that. I can undo what I just did. Okay, you can unredeem. I can reject it. Perfection. Okay. Wow, Twitch has some pretty cool stuff. Okay. Apologies, Jenny, but you have been refunded. So there you go. Next up on the list is Spyro. Spyro, drop your ID. I know you are here. All right. Spyro, are you here? Let's see. I have no idea if he's still here. If I don't see a response from Spyro in the next like 10 seconds, I'll move on to Spyro said he's gonna go to the gym. Okay, in that case, I will leave his request up for now. Okay, next up is Fat Rat actually. So Fat Rat, are you here? Wait, you literally just sent a message, so I'm assuming you are here. Okay, Fat Rat is next. Okay, I'm not gonna reject Spyro by the way because he did put in his request first. So okay, gold 2. That is allowed. That does mean you are allowed to play with me. So there you go. Perfection. And also, by the way, by playing the squad game, I will do a very, very quick hanger review, like I do at the end of the games. Okay. Anyways. Okay, let me know if you're friended, and you invite me to the lobby. Actually, wait. Actually, never mind. I should probably invite you guys. Okay. Anyways, so Fat Rat was there. Okay. Next up is Raidomatic. Raidomatic, are you in the chat right now? Somewhere. Because we'll do trios. Yeah, it's if Raidomatic's not here. Oh, there you go. Okay, Raidomatic is here. Okay. Perfection. By the way, after Raidomatic was you, really 3130. So don't worry, your spots are saved. But okay, there we go. Bam, perfection. Oh, and you're in the clan. Perfect. Right, really 3130. You're up next after. Should we do a 4-stack? Should we just do a 4-stack? You know what? Might as well. Screw it. Okay. We'll do a 4-stack for just this first game because whatever. We're in lower leagues. Squatting here doesn't really make too big of a difference. Okay. 23, 24. Perfection. All right. And by the way, once I finish those 3 games, I will have to unfriend you at the end because my friends list is going to get full really fast otherwise. So for the time being, I'm gonna have to unfriend everyone. Which means I'm literally unfriending all my. This is actually gonna make all my friends on Reddit really sad. Oh, actually, real quick, by the way, these are the hangers of the people who played with me in like the episodes like a couple games ago. Like, look at this guy. This is Wraith, guys. This is Wraith. This is Wraith. Remember how this man was struggling in his Rex? This is his hanger now. I'm sorry, Wraith. I'm sorry, Wraith. Don't worry. If you want to squad with me in the future, we'll come back. But all the people who played with me are now in champs, guys. That's just goes to show you can indeed hit champs free to play. Just a heads up for those of you guys on YouTube as well. Okay, but anyways, yeah, I have to unfriend him too. Unfortunate. Okay, so Fat Rat, Rad, and then the last one. What's my name? It is Yo-Yo Brother WR. 3130. Champs Masters 3 hanger. Okay. I'm sorry, Wiggums. I'm sorry. I have to purge everyone from the friends list. I cannot be nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I have received all my friend requests. So let me just quickly make the squad. All right, you guys are entitled to 3 games. We are doing squad games. I'm sorry, Wiggums. If you guys want in the future, once we hit Champions League, I will add you guys all back. Okay, so I have my viewers from Twitch. So boom. You guys want to say hi to YouTube real quick before we roll in? Feel free to leave a message if you guys want to do. They are going to be playing 3 games with me. If you guys want to play as well, make sure you join on Twitch or YouTube. I will say Twitch has a little bit of an advantage because you can redeem channel points to get your spot reserved. So highly recommend checking it out. If you guys are on YouTube watching right now, that's something that's going to be going until we finish the speedrun. So come join whenever you have time. Anyways, My guys are having fun, so let's go. Let's get ourselves some 3 games done. Okay. Lucas, once we're done with these next couple people, then I'll add it back in. Yeah. Yep. And then there's only one other person menu crack after these guys. So I'll probably reopen the channel points tab and then we'll go again. Oh! Wait, pause. Lol has disconnected. Has rejected invitation? Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh. Do not pronounce it. Do not pronounce my name like that. Okay. I have no idea what happened to Lol, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it on the friends list. Okay. Oh, invite. Okay. Brother, what the heck? Okay. I re-invited you. What song is playing right now? What song is this? Rescue Me by One Republic. Interesting. Being annoying? What the heck? I'll re-invite you again. If it doesn't end up working, then I'm just trade for now. The men you crack. Oh. Okay. Okay, you know what? Lol, I forgot what your ID was. Actually wait, let me go check. UAPOA. Pause. Really 3130. Okay. Really with 3130, I'm not oh wait, you refreshed? Okay. If this doesn't work, oh no, never mind, you're back. Okay. Anyways, another 3 back. We got technical difficulties. Let's go straight in. You allowing diamonds today? Not today. We'll have to wait until we're in gold, which is one. Actually, we might actually be able to do. Okay. Anyways, we have dropped in on factory. I'm dropping in with my Vulcan. We are in push, by the way. The payload mode. So I'm dropping in with the Vulcan. As you guys know, this thing is absolutely busted. Let me deactivate my Chiones. So we just have our Lumen. The goal with this is, remember, you want to play it like a Pathfinder. You want to play it safe. I see an Angler over here, which is a prime target to charge up our stages. If you guys don't remember, our stages do charge up by doing damage. So we really want to try and just dish out as much damage as we can. Unfortunately, damage dealt to shields also does not count from my experience. Okay, we can shield break over this guy. I don't think we have the angle for it, so that might have been a bad play. But let's just quickly hit this guy. Look at the damage output going just absolutely bonkers right now. So we have to hit 250,000 damage dealt to actually level up in the first stage, I believe. So we will just have to make do for now. Okay, let's see. This guy's in a Fenrir. Fenrir's pretty much an easy target for us. We're just gonna, since this is payload, we don't really have to rush into the enemies. This guy's in a Shoggoth. Don't really want to fight him. So let's back up this way. Let's actually move over this way to where our teammate is, so we have a better angle to hit these enemies. Okay, there we go. 30,000 damage, 50,000 damage, 75,000 damage. Not bad. Reload our Chiones. We are almost halfway to stage 2, which is really nice. Looks like our squad mates are grouped up over here, which is good to see as well. Lefty 5M. Alright. Okay, so these guys are just hiding behind the wall. I can just curve around like this and hit this guy. Okay, activate our ability so that we don't take too much damage. You guys can see. And boom. We activated his repair. Or sorry, not repair. Last stand. This guy, we'll just hit him. I believe we should be able to get that kill. Nice. We didn't get the kill ourselves, but one of our teammates did. Luckily for us, we have a Demeter healing us. That is a great blessing. Okay, I can actually hit this guy around a wall, so we'll use our ability to laser this guy. Okay, we are at stage 2 now, as you guys can see. Because we have now unlocked our light weapons. Our POWs are now firing. 200,000 damage, pretty nice. Our teammates get the kill. Good for us, because remember, we need to hit stage 3. That is our main goal for now. Okay, this guy, can we hit him at all? Let's see. Okay, our Boombash POWs can go in. So we'll just do some chip damage there. This guy is in a Fafnir, I think. So let's just shield break this guy and do some damage to him. Oh no, he's an Ophion, I think. We'll we'll do some damage to him regardless. We are also 3/4 of the way to stage. Well, not 3/4 of the way, but we're almost once again to stage 3, which is really nice to see. So, okay, somebody's Pathfinder marking us. I'm kind of terrified. Okay, luckily, we are out of range. I'll just activate my ability here, so we can do some damage. Okay, this guy, yeah, he is in a Fafnir, I think. So, let's just hit him for a lot of damage. Can we kill him? Not quite, but we do end up finishing him off, or one of our teammates do. That's really good to see. They have the Shoggoth over there. This is kind of rough for us. Oh boy. Yeah, I have to activate my force field. Otherwise we are kind of fried here. Okay. Yeah, let's hit this guy to avenge our teammate. Hopefully we can finish him off. Nice. Perfect. And we see this Shoggoth over here. I'm just going to keel him so that he dies. Yeah, you guys can see how powerful the keel is. There goes the Shoggoth. Which is really good for us. Okay. I'm going to just activate our ability here so we don't get melted. This guy in the Anaxer should just be dead here. Let's see, can we curve around the wall maybe? Unfortunately, not really. But he should be dead. Nice, perfect. Our teammates are healing us up. W squad mates. Let's reload the Chiones. And then move over here so that we can start pushing the payload. Because I can actually shield break this guy to hit stage 3. So you guys can see our ability is now going to be permanently activated. There we go. So we have a permanent 500,000 health force field, which is kind of insane. That basically makes this thing into prime Teth. So we can now officially brawl pretty much everything and everyone in the vicinity. And they can't really do anything about it. Okay, I don't have shield breaker, so we can't really go for that guy. He is in a Mars, but we should be able to just keep taking these fights. I'm a shield break. See if I can maybe fight this guy. Ooh. Never mind. Okay. Let's see what level stuff he had. Okay. High level Emmet, so well played by him. That's fine, because I actually do like the fact that we're dead, because we can drop in our ether. Because as you guys know, this thing is a beast. Okay, let's fly up, get a better angle, and shoot this guy. Don't know what he's in. Okay, he is in a Ares. You can actually shoot the Pantheon robots, because the Pantheon robots only have a 200% damage cap. So notice how by doing that, I gained 10 stacks of the nuclear amplifier. So shooting the Pantheon bots and the Ophion is actually okay. Shooting Emmet is actually also okay. Because this thing, yes, it gets defense points, but Titans can actually slaughter it. So I'm actually going to keep shooting it so we can get more nuke amp. So we're at 20 nuke amp stacks now. That'll be good for us. I'm going to... Okay, there's a Vector here. This guy's probably just dead. There's a Myrmets over there. I'm just going to keel him in a second. Once he becomes unstealth. Yeah, there we go. So boom, keel. And then keel should one-shot it. Let's see. Boom. It's dead. There we go, Titan Slayer. Didn't want to shoot him so that the keel could finish it off. And then, yeah. Do some damage to this Anaxer, who doesn't have stealth charges anymore. Or invisibility field. So we'll just walk over this way. This guy's an Ophion. This guy also does not get big damage bonuses. So you can actually shoot at this same shield to charge nuke amp once again. So, boom. Yeah, because our nuke amps are charged now, though, look at how much damage we can do. So, okay, Bedwar over there. Bedwar is also pretty good for charging nuke amp. Rampage, pretty easily. Okay, once again, an Emmet. This thing is worth shooting at because our teammates won't really have a problem with those guys. So we'll just keep going this way. We have 3 minutes and 50 seconds to gain a bit of an advantage here, so that's fine for us. Let's just finish off this Lynx. Nice. Let me just keel this guy because he probably has a low level Bedwar. Never mind. Okay. Let's fly up. Oh boy. Oh, Fulguraton's Newton. Oh, we got keeled. That's pretty bad. Okay, so we ended up getting fried by a keel ourselves. That's okay. We can now drop in Pathy here and do some work ourselves. Okay. I should be able to shield break this guy. I think this guy's in the Bedwar. So this guy, we should be able to focus down because we can just deactivate his shield nonstop. Okay. Let's wait for him to activate his shield. Yep, there we go. We deactivate the shield. Our teammates should be able to finish it off. Nice. Let's go. The Anaxer is so good against the Bedwar, by the way, guys. The Anaxer just, the weapons just deactivate all of Bedwar's defense. So we'll mark him so our teammates do more damage to him. He needs to run away because he knows he's fried otherwise. Good for us. He is healing quite a bit, so I think his TRA might be kicking in soon. Okay, let's reload our weapons. Okay. We have a Heimdall with the flames. Let me actually mark this guy over there so that he's stuck in the open when his stasis barriers go down. Okay, our one Chion is doing 60,000 damage, which is kind of insane. Okay, this guy's in the Luchador still. Okay, I'll wait for his shield to go down. And then once he lands, I can mark him. Then our teammates can do some more damage to him. Perfect. And then 5 seconds and we get our ability back. So we'll just use it one more time. Boom. Once more, we use it. Yeah, 100,000 damage to the luchador. Pretty nice, considering we have like level 1 weapons. Alrighty. Keeping it up. This guy's under his reflector now, so not really worth shooting at him. Is there anybody else who's a risky target? Let's mark this guy. This guy's in a Teth, I believe. So it should be a pretty free kill for us. Okay. Nice. I couldn't get the Pathfinder mark off in time, but that is fine. Let's empty up our weapons here. We did also equalize the score, so it is 42 to 42 now. So we just need 1 more %, and we should be in the lead. Okay, let's just mark this guy. He's in his status. He's stuck in the open. We should be able to just chip him down now with our Chion. Perfect. Okay. We'll just keep moving this way through the acid. Okay, let's just mark this guy. Yes, we are now officially winning. So, yeah, patience is key when you're playing in push. You don't want to... Oh my god, you don't want to just explode yourself. And then I made the stupid play of not realizing there's a maxed luchador in the background. Okay. Holy. Alright, we'll just keep going this way. We are at a funny number for the push bar. We'll use our ability here to get close to the enemy faster, because our teammates do need some help. This guy's in his status. That's fine. We should be able to melt this thing pretty easily. Yep, there we go. And then this guy is in the luchador. I'm actually going to see if I can maybe heal up. Fortunately, I did not have my ability there. Which is the downside of using the ability to get there, because if you get there faster, you just die. That's fine. We'll drop in our Leo, see if we can link up to our Heimdall there. Okay, I think we can. Okay, we are linked. Our Heimdall is now one beefy boy, and we should be able to easily get the win here. Okay, we have the arm weapons that we can just bypass through the luchador here. So this guy should just be dead. 70,000 damage. Come on, teammates. Let's finish him off. Okay, I'll just use my arm to finish him off then, because the arms do percentage damage. This guy should just be gone. He's surprisingly tanky though. Okay, there he goes. And now the enemy team has no defense left, so they should just go down here. He's in a Vulcan. Interesting. I don't know why he didn't drop that thing earlier. But there we go. Time has ran out. Well, actually, we didn't even need to wait on time. We just straight up won. We finished up. So yeah, that's pretty good. Glad that we could finish that game out pretty well, because our Ether did get sniped. I did tell you guys that the Ether is pretty weak the higher leagues you go, and that kind of demonstrates it, because as you guys see, the Fulgur, Tonans, Newton can actually just one-shot it out of the sky. And they are also in a squad, as you guys can see. All good. This is why I say squatting up could be bad for us, because we will be going up against stronger players. This guy, for instance, is a guy who used to be in Champions League, so Champions League Kinger. Pretty self-explanatory. This guy, Diamond League, not champs, but he's got a pretty solid stuff here too. Unfortunately, if we had just had a Brawler Titan, we could take this thing down easily, which is why, like I said, I am eyeing the Amit. Now, meanwhile, real quick for our teammates, Lull here has a solid hanger. He was the one with the Heimdall with the flames. Just goes to show you these flames are still really good. Vulcan with its signature weapons, and then has an ultimate blaze on the Bender. Solid stuff. And then, yeah, his other hangers are pretty stacked too. Honestly, I'm surprised he's in gold. He could probably easily hit expert masters with that kind of hanger. If you just level stuff up. Fat Rat, real quick. Bedware with the flames. And Evansir. Good job that he maxed that out. And then, yeah, Ravana, Vector, solid stuff. Calamity, Ultimate Calamity is one of the ultimate weapons that is actually worth maxing out. So that's something that he can work on over time. But until then, he's got that Urhog for the Shoggoth and the Fahrenheits for the Ravana. So solid stuff. And then finally, Rad here has the Minos, also a decent Titan. Unfortunately, does not have all the weapons just yet. Good job that he's not leveling up that Ultimate Grom, because it's not that good, and it costs 12,000 platinum to max it out, which is absurd. That is 10 times more expensive than the regular Titan weapon. And then, yeah, Rex, Demeter, Demeter playing. He needs to level up his weapons, is what I'd say is the biggest priority. But yeah, that is game number 1. Let us move on to game number 2. So we have finished one of the tasks already, despite struggling there, because we just lived. You don't have to win here, so as long as your robots are alive at the end of the game, you should be chill. Okay, how can I play with you? You have to You either wait for the giveaway form, or not the giveaway form, the squad form that'll pop up, or you have to you can redeem channel points to bypass the random queue. Why don't you invite another 2 that you got left on the squad? Because then we're gonna be going against the full squad. That's why. All right, we have dropped in on Dreadnought. Dreadnought. I can't talk. We'll drop in our Vulcan. This is actually bad. This is actually bad that we started off here because, yeah, you guys can see these Shoggoth weapons can kind of clip us here. So I have to hide behind cover here. Otherwise, we are just going to die. I'm going to pray that I can just hide behind here and maneuver my way this way without them really noticing. Okay. Hiding behind cover. Oh my god. Ugh. Force field up. We would have taken a decent amount of damage there if we didn't do that. So I'm actually pretty glad that we managed to move this way. Bad spawning from my part. Remember, this is TDM, so you really don't want to be in the open when the game starts. Okay. I think right now, looks like the snipers on the enemy team are still weak though, because otherwise we would have died even with our force field up. So that tells me that is the sign to go in for some kills. So one guy is trying to rush our spawn. That's fine. We can let him be. Our teammates should be able to finish him off. This guy's in a Samjock. This Strix over here, we can kind of laser him down with our weapons. So yeah, this guy is just gone. Assist. Okay, this guy's in a Nuo. I'll trigger his blind charge by shooting at him from around the wall. We should be able to hit him now too, because we are no longer blinded. So you guys can see, the damage output is just insane. So even despite all that damage, we are still not at stage 2. Just goes to show you how hard it can be to stack this thing's stages up if you don't have the pilots. Let's empty out our weapons so we're not fighting with 1 ammo. This guy still can't beat us because, again, when our force field, we are just really, really tanky. This guy's in an Inquisitor. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Samjock over there. Let's wait for this guy to show himself. Oh my god. I'm just gonna chip this way. Okay, we are at stage 2. That's really good. Okay, let's activate our ability, melt him down. Deactivate our Chion so we can fire just this weapon. The Omen Lumen. Okay. Looks like there's a bot with a shield over here. Let's just shield break and kill him. Nice. Samjock over there. We should be able to take him down. If not, that's fine. I'm gonna just keel him off so he's dead. Nice. This guy should die to our keel if he backs up a little bit here. He surprisingly does not fully back up. I thought he would for sure. Okay, our ability's about to end, so let's hide into cover. Or we can just melt that guy down. Okay. That also works. Okay, this guy is in a... Yeah, it's a Ravager, right? Okay, we'll just keep hitting around the corner. No, he's in a Kachi. Okay. This guy, not sure what he's in, but bro is getting absolutely melted. Let's also back up because I have nothing to do with those Kaji mines. I do not want to fight those things at all. We're on beyond godlike, despite me yapping and not even really trying hard here. I'm literally just running through these guys. Okay, this is a Scorpion. You guys can see the bendy lasers just curve around the wall like really well. Okay, we also know there's a Kaji over here, so let's quickly heal him off. So he's not a big of an issue. There's a Dux over here. We can just kind of melt him with our ability. There we go. We were suppressed, by the way, and still did that much damage. Kind of insane. Empty our Chions. This guy is in a Rex, it seems. And he just gets absolutely melted because the Vulcan is just that strong. Okay, this guy's in his Dux still. Somebody's flying up above us with that flamethrower weapon, which I think we should just be able to get across the wall here, as you guys can see. Absolutely stupid that you can do this, by the way. He's in an Axer, and yeah, 220,000 health just gone. Living legend. Wow. Pretty insane. Okay, this guy's in his status. We'll just back up. I'm actually going to use a shield breaker here so I can kill the Mars faster. Because this guy is kind of annoying. Wait, can we hit him across the wall? No, we can't. Okay, his status here. Oh my god, got his stasis charges back just at the right time. I think we saw... Yeah, by the way, look at this. The Vulcan has like this bouncy mechanic. I think whenever you hit a ledge, there's like a glitch going on right now where the Vulcan bounces, like as if it's like jumping, which is kind of awkward to see. But okay, let's just back up here. Okay, I'm actually gonna shield break this guy and see how much damage we can do through the shield. 100,000 damage, by the way. 200,000 damage. Holy moly, that's insane. Okay, I am locked down right now, which is kind of bad. That's fine though. We can. Oh my god, we're actually fighting this guy toe to toe. Okay, we should be dead here though. Okay, never mind. Okay, nuclear amplifier has triggered. He has done firmament burden on us. That's fine. Looks like our force field has come back for a second here. Okay, I think we are dead here. Unless, never mind. My teammates are the goats. Okay, we are firmament burdened and we end up going down. Okay, that makes more sense. Level 61 Atlas. Titans should defeat robots. That is healthy for the state of the game. Okay, once again, I drop here, which apparently I have not learned my lesson. Do not drop here on a sniper map. Shotguns will melt you. Current meta. However, we can probably get the jump on this Atlas. Since he's not looking at us, we don't want to draw attention to ourselves until we can guarantee ourselves the kill. So boom, Atlas. Unfortunately for him, he does not see us in time. And the ducks over here. Oh my god. Can I actually hit this guy? Oh my god, I think we're dead. Mark III ducks. Wow. I was trying to target back to him, but I couldn't actually. Targeting was jumping around to the people farther away. That's fine. That's just gonna show you how good the ducks is. I don't know what a Mark III ducks is doing down here. But that's interesting to see. We can actually kill the ducks, by the way, by running ourselves a Acho. But that ducks is a pretty good player. He might have been one of those players who played back during the ducks meta and then just never played on the account again. Which is why he has really strong gear, but is still in the lower leagues. Because he's not actively tanking, but he just hasn't played anymore. Okay, this guy's just focusing us down. Kind of annoying. So let's see if we can... Oh my god, the bullets curve around behind like that. Okay, that's kind of insane. Okay, we'll move this way. We can charge up our repair amplifier and our immune amplifier by just kind of chilling. Yeah, these bullets are stupid. This is actually the first time I've been fighting against the bendy bullets in that specific kind of pattern. Kind of insane that they curve around the wall and do that much homing. We don't really want to fight the ducks on our own, so I'm going to wait for our teammates to kind of collapse on this guy. I can, remember, corner shoot this guy because I also technically have a bendy weapon. Yeah, I'm actually going to shove this guy towards our team. Remember, that is the benefit the Acho ability has. So this guy is now in the open. We can just finish him off. Pretty good. This Anaxer, because it's low level, does not have many charges of invisibility. I do believe it gets bonus charges as it goes up in the mark levels. But yeah. Oh, somebody actually dropped another bot. Okay, this guy's in his status. We'll just kind of charge at him because there's nothing that his status can really do to kill the Acho. So yeah, this guy's just melted to say the least. And we get an assist because we shove him out into the open for our team, which is fine. Technically speaking, bad for us because getting more kills gives us more honor points, but they're our squad mates, so it doesn't really matter. So playing as a team is more important when you're playing in a squad. Yes, it'll boost your own stats if you do well, but you'll still get trophies regardless. So yeah. Yeah. Pathfinder, like I said, is... Pathfinder, yeah, I think I'm reading chat right now. But if I'm understanding correctly, yes, Pathfinder is a very skill-based bot. Very good if you let it ramp up, but otherwise bad. Okay. So as you guys can see, our stats, we did 3.8 million damage, which is pretty nice. The Vulcan probably did most of that work, as you guys know. Yo-Yo, your hanger is OP. I know, this is not... This hanger, by the way, guys, if you guys want to know, it says Silver League, but we are not Silver League. This was a Diamond League tier hanger. Although right now, I'd actually say it's a little weak for Diamond League. I think getting a better Titan would probably completely make this hanger a lot better. Right now, I think we're looking for a Brawler Titan of some sort. But yeah, one more game with my squad mates here. And then I can swap out our players. All right, we have dropped in on Dead City. Once again, TDM. Kind of annoying, but whatever. All right, so... We will have to... Okay, keep in mind, remember, these guys will always be dropping shotlots. So you really don't want to spawn here or here, because otherwise, in higher leagues like Champions League, you will get one shot by the shotlot weapons, and it's kind of stupid. So we'll drop here. This is the safest spot to drop, even though it is technically farther behind. Sometimes it's just nice to drop behind cover so you can walk towards the enemy team in a safer pattern. As you guys can see here, like I said, the shotlot over there is just getting ready to snipe our randoms over here. And that Anaxer teammate right there should just die. Okay, he would be dead if those weapons are Mark II. But it looks like the people here do not have Mark II weapons. Okay, let's just quickly do as much damage as we can to the sword unit to charge up our nuclear amplifier stacks first of all, and also do our stage charging. Okay, let me also deactivate our shield so it's just our laser fires. This guy, don't know what he's in, but he's trying to approach us solo. Let's take a look. Looks to me like a Lynx, because he has a force field and he had stealth. So Lynx is actually unfortunate because that means we can actually go towards him. And he can't really beat us because Lynx is fairly weak against the Vulcan. Because Lynx just does not have the damage output needed to fight against the Vulcan and win. So we can just keep running this guy down. He also does not have the Sadie pilot. Otherwise, he would have more stealth than that. Okay. Shoggoth over here. We really don't want to fight that thing, so we'll just wait for a second. Our teammate does tank the Shoggoth ability for us, so we should be able to now run them down. Okay. Okay. I have to use my ability here. That's fine. I'll just try and curve around as much as I can. Oh my god, even the Teth with that weapon? That's so stupid. Okay, we'll shield break this guy so we can actually do some more damage against him. Can we kill him in time? Nice, we did. Okay, we are unfortunately dead though, unfortunately. That's fine. I just was not expecting the Teth to be running those laser beams. Okay, that's fine. We will drop in with the... I know I said let's not drop here, but we did kill that Shoggoth, so we can now afford to be here. We'll just not shoot. Remember, Baglio gets a damage bonus as long as you're not firing. So you want to save up your ammo for later. Looks like, I'm going to pray these are our teammate Kaji mines. They are not our teammate Kaji mines. I am dipping immediately. Those are the enemies. So you do not want to walk through a field of Kaji mines. You will die. But notice how right now, because we haven't shot, we have 12 stacks of damage boost. That is effectively a Nua boost. So you want to maximize this by waiting for the right opportunity to strike. Which unfortunately has not presented itself just yet. But this guy, we should be able to do some damage to him now. Okay. Unfortunately, not able to fully maximize our shots there. That's fine. Okay, I'm actually gonna quickly empty out our pylon so we can reload it. There we go. Oh my god. Somebody dropped a mothership on us. That's fine. Okay, now here we go. Firing at this guy. And there we go. 25,000 damage in a pretty much instant. Pretty much an instant. Oh my god. Beholder is chasing us. Looks like a low-level Beholder, though, because otherwise we would be taking a lot of damage. So let's just pop this here. There's a Kepri on us. Okay. This guy's Shenlu drops in on us. That's actually bad for him, because we can actually kill the Shenlu, as you guys can see. Pretty big kill on our part. Let me just quickly use the keel on this sword unit, so this guy's just going to die. Come on, let's finish him off. There we go. Triple kill. Duck's over here. Oh my god, guys. Level 1 weapons, by the way. Can I just remind you? Oh my god. I meant to teleport away, but I did not click the button in time, so we might be dead here. That's fine. But wow, that just goes to show you. The Baglier is going to be insane once we level it up. Yeah, I don't really want to drop there. Let's drop the Pathfinder over this way so that we can start charging up our stacks for our teammates. Remember, because we did put our Chiones on the Vulcan, the Pathfinder is a lot weaker now. We might actually change it back out again, because I do prefer the Pathfinder over Vulcan right now. So, because we don't have any healing skills on the Vulcan, which is a huge nerf to how the Vulcan plays. Well, okay, this guy's immune to lockdown right now, so can't really do anything against him. We do have a Vector teammate. Okay. So let's just wait for a second, mark this guy, see if we can maybe chip around the corner at this guy for a second. Okay, nope, not really. Okay, we'll keep backing up. Okay. Alrighty. Also, I will say, by the way, for Pathfinder, when you have the Friezo drone, you actually don't want to use the speed module on it. So you guys know I have the I think it's the robot accelerator or whatever it's called, that gives it like extra speed. You would actually rather, instead of that, swap it out for the repair unit. So the repair amplifier. This guy's not Pathfinder marked, so we will have to wait and then use our Pathfinder mark to get the final kill. Okay, this guy hopefully will not focus us. I'd rather not die to a Shenlu today. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly Pathfinder mark him. So he has no shield and our teammates do get the kill. That is now our second Pathfinder mark, I think. Unless it just didn't register for some reason. Okay, let's mark this guy. Boom. Okay, yeah, there's our second Pathfinder mark. Don't know why the other one didn't trigger. But we'll keep going. This guy looks like... Okay, I'm trying to find who they're focusing down right now. Oh my god. I literally... I hate targeting, bro. Okay, well anyways, let's mark this guy. Hopefully our Vector friend can finish him off. Never mind. Oh, I think we might be dead. Oh, this Bjorn is gonna smoke us. Okay, let's mark him so he can't chase us anymore. Let's fall back. God, I'm hiding behind our Minos, which is not working. We are still dead, unfortunate. But that is fine. We can now drop in our Ether over here. Quickly deactivate the Chasm and Void. We are going to keep our distance this time and play mostly with the Veneer and our other weapon. Our Ether weapon. As you guys can see, this guy cannot really do much against us. 400,000 damage, wow. Okay, boom, boom, Titan Slayer. This guy's in a Dux. Doesn't really matter. Finish him off. Nice. Don't know what he's in, let's just kill him. Okay, looks like a fairly high level robot, or a tank, considering he's not taking that much damage from us. So remember, we want to be mid-range. Ether is a mid-ranger, so you really don't want to brawl with it. Only reason why I brawl with it is because we have brawling weapons. It looks like there's a Newton over here. Let's see if we can kind of just chip him down. Which we indeed can. Wow, 200,000 damage. That is insane. That is absurd. Oh wait, it's actually really bad for us, I just realized. He's gonna... Yeah. That's what I mean. Max level Titan weapons. This is why I don't like the Ether in higher leagues, because this situation happens a lot more than you think. Ether is only really dominant, like I said, when there's no counters to it, but the issue is Ether has a lot of counters. Specifically, the new free-to-play Titans in the form of Bjorn, the Atlas, they are all Titans that can easily defeat the Ether when they are played optimally. Which, as you guys can see, does not actually take that much skill to play them optimally, because all you have to do is kind of either being your ball, activate your Aegis, and then just hide, or Atlas. In Atlas's case, you just need to turn to the side. And then when Atlas is turned to the side, Ether is just completely useless, and then Atlas can just jump on it and kill it in like 2 shots. So that's why I'm saving up our modules, I'm saving up the platinum. Don't know what I'm really doing right now, I'm just kind of backing up. No need to rush the enemies, because remember, we are no longer in a Titan. Our job right now is to just kind of support our teammate Titans in the best way that we can. So I'm probably just going to either focus on the small fry or try and shove the enemies into a spot for our teammates to play in. Okay. I say that and then immediately get firmament burdened. It's fine. Can just get in our ability, that'd be nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see how much damage you can do against the Atlas here. Oh my god, a decent amount of damage considering these weapons are level 1. Okay, let's unoverheat. We actually just turn on these weapons now. God. Teammate Bedward. Okay, Fat Rat right here is going crazy right now. Okay, let's use our ability. We can actually tank the Firmament Burden now because we do have our dot conversion. Our Bedward does go down, I think, which is unfortunate. We'll keep backing up. Don't really want to take this fight. We are ahead right now in score. So let's just chill. Okay, the Atlas screws up its jump. That's really nice. Let's help our teammate move over this way. Oh my god. Notice, by the way, our dot conversion just now has completely saved us. We are not going to be taking any gray damage from that shot just now. And also, that's why the Fulgur Tonans is kind of iffy. Oh, okay, no, we're just dead. Oh boy. Okay. The enemies have stronger Titans than us. Level 130 Devour? What? Okay. That's kind of scuffed. We'll have to link up to our... Okay, we failed to link, so we are probably dead. God. Let's just try to hide behind this wall. I'm gonna try and link to our Heimdall what we can. I can't really do anything to this Atlas because we don't have shield break. Link to our Heimdall, see if we can maybe make a play here. Which I don't think is going to be possible, given we only have 8 seconds. So we will probably lose this game, but because we did have our robot active, we should still be able to get the squad test. So yeah, this is what I mean by I said this squad test is better, because normally we would not have gotten the win from this, but now that we had our robot still active, we still complete the task chain. So it's a lot easier to complete, but also it's kind of unfortunate we did lose that game because, yeah. This is proof, by the way. Max Titan weapons can completely shred through attack type Titans. This is also why the Newton is better than the Ether, because the Newton can stay behind cover and just fight one person at a time with its choke ability, whereas the Ether has to expose itself to everyone, exposing itself to fire and making it very vulnerable. We are fighting against Diamond League players, and as you guys can see, like I can't even beat a Atlas that does not have high level weapons. Not only that, like in the case of that Newton, this guy was running that Devourer. What the heck? Why does this guy have so many Max Titans? Okay. Maybe he bought some platinum. I don't know. But I don't remember who it was who killed us. Yeah, this Newton right here. Notice how he doesn't even have modules, by the way. He doesn't even have the nuclear amplifier. Just goes to show you how strong these weapons can be against Titans. This is why I say just level up your Titan weapons first. It's okay. But anyways, thank you guys so much for the squad games. They had an ultimate vendor as well. Okay, I didn't see that, but thank you so much. That was very fun. But that also means we did finish some squad tasks as well. So let's claim these. Boom. And yeah, I guess this next task will unlock the next day. So you'll have to wait a little bit. But yeah, notice how we also finished all our clan tasks and our daily tasks. And we get our juicy daily task rewards. Make sure you do these. I cannot emphasize how important these are. Remember, they total to a lot of resources every year. Every month and then every year. It just adds up over time. Make sure you do it. Alright, I do believe we get a common pad from this, so this is nice. And then best investment should give us some extra stuff too. Let's see. 50 power cells, not bad. And then we also get a reward from our daily login. Oh wow, nice. So remember how I said restoring durability is going to be easy to do? Boom, 1500 platinum. And we have beacons and then more other stuff too. So we're continuing on this. Capture beacons. We just need 3 more beacons and we should be able to hit that pretty easily. Deploy a Titan. I believe this is a very hard task to do, right guys? And then reach leaderboard milestones for more gold. So let's go check and see if that is active. I'm actually going to save this VIP for next episode because we did play some games this episode, so I don't want to waste one day of it. Specialization protocol. What is this? For every module spent, you get a reward. So I need to spend 200 modules to get this first leaderboard chain, and I actually think I have 200 modules. Yes, I do. So you know what? Maybe I unlock a module slot for one of the robots that we have already, which should be able to get us the first leaderboard chain. Maybe we do, okay, not Pathfinder maybe. Does the Ocho have a slot unlocked? Okay, 90. Okay. Pathfinder. Let's see. I want to upgrade, maybe we upgrade the rangefinder unit once. 180. Okay. This should give us some bonus damage. I'm not going to upgrade this slot just yet. We'll just go unlock maybe this, the extra durability. So go over here, spend some modules here, and bam, we have unlocked that pathway too. So now our Vulcan is a little bit stronger. Like I said though, I do want to swap out these weapons because I think the Pathfinder is our stronger bot right now, even more so than the Vulcan. Simply because it's not necessarily because the Vulcan has worse survivability or anything. Remember, Pathfinder gets itself a huge damage bonus, and I do believe that damage bonus is really impactful in the lower leagues. So it's okay. Even though the Pathfinder is not as meta, it actually is a better robot for where we're at right now. Kind of insane. Like I said, this thing is heavily, this thing is so good. I can't believe that it's free to play. But yeah, there we go. Leaderboard has been obtained, and I do believe that means we get ourselves some extra gold from the returning rewards. So boom, 600 gold. That unlocks our next task chain, which is do some damage. And we get ourselves a lot of silver and gold from this. That should be enough to be able to mark to a lot of our bots here. So let's see if I can actually spin this as well. Currently unavailable, please restart the game. Okay, they are kind of scuffing me from that. I don't know why that's the case. Maybe this thing is just not working right now. I don't know. It's okay. Maybe they don't want me to get another gold reward because they know my luck is cracked. Whatever. It's okay if we miss out on it. So, okay. But I will be playing 3 more squad games with 2 other people. So let's see. Really? Rhythmatic and Fat Rat, thank you so much for the games. Try to do it on the emulator with the ads. Okay, I will try that. 1 second. Maybe then we end it for now, and then I go back later. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'll open up the pads too. Boom. Hopefully this works. Oh my God, Lilac is playing right now. This is great. This song is goated. Let me rename this BlueStacks. Okay. Hopefully this works out. You going to play more games? Actually, you know what? I think I might end it there because we'll play more games in the next episode. Because I was gonna do more because I thought we could just finish out all those squad tasks, but for now we'll keep it here. Menu crack. I will keep yours and Spyro's still there, so you guys will be the first up to play in squad games tomorrow. So, but yeah. Before I leave, what's your Discord? Oh yes, I will also quickly send you that real quick. That takes like not that long. Here you go. Anyways. Okay, so I'm back on the My Games launcher. Sorry, not the My Games launcher. The emulator, because I want to see whether I can actually spin this. It says unavailable right now. So maybe there's an issue with either the My Games launcher or something on Pixonic server probably. Don't know why. Okay, apparently I can claim this title. So boom, we have the commander title. That's kind of nice to see. This is a little bit of an aesthetic that you can have. In my opinion, the best one is this. You need to get first place on a ultimate leaderboard, which is really hard. Play battles 1. What? I'm so confused. Why? Why is that the case? I don't understand. Okay, well, now that it's actually triggered here, let me go back to the My Games launcher now and see if we can spin it there. I don't know why. Oh yeah, and I can claim the compound from the shop. Yes, thank you for that reminder. Actually, before we do that, one of my viewers has reminded me to claim this, but apparently, yeah, server has not reset yet, so unfortunately I cannot claim it right now either. But whatever, we'll claim this in the next episode. That's fine. Yeah, I will see you guys in the My Games launcher. Yeah, I don't know why is that the case? Alpha number 1C. I'm about to get the adamant title. Let's go. You still doing squads? We'll do it next episode. I have to go early today because I have to do some work, unfortunately. Not just editing, it's coding stuff, unfortunately. It's for my research job that I have. Okay, hopefully all that stuff's up. Nice. All right, so we're back on the My Games launcher once more. Quickly, can I spin this? No. Okay, so the game is just scuffed. Don't know why that's the case, but you know what? Whatever. I'm kind of angry at that, but we'll just leave it be. Let's open up these 4 pads that we have instead. So we got ourselves a purple reward. We got ourselves 2,500 Murexes. How many Murexes is that now? We're about to get 6 Murexes soon. Blue reward, 1,000 his status, not bad. Weapon data pad now. Let's see what we get from this. Blue reward, 1,000 Macaras. Those are good. Those are very good Titan slaying weapons, in my opinion. Another blue, Velos, also good, very good Titan slaying. I can't talk. Titan slaying weapons. Okay. And then besides that, I don't believe we're going to be getting any of these tasks done because we only have 8 days left technically in the World Iron Cup event. But when the new event starts, we will be able to go through all of that too. Yeah, I still don't understand why Supply Center is scuffed. You guys see it right here, Pixonic. Fix your game. I know why that's the case, but like I said, we'll claim this tomorrow. And for now, we'll call it a day there. So thank you guys so much for playing with me. Remember, if you guys on YouTube too want to ever come and play with me, feel free to join on stream. That's where I have the games together. And remember, we have hit 100 followers on Twitch now. We are at 108 followers now. If we can get to 30 viewers at the same time on Twitch, I will immediately be hosting a full Titan giveaway, which is going to include a Titan from the shop. So you guys can see here. If you go to equipment, you guys know how they sell the Titans over here. So Berserklier, Newton, Luchador. You can get yourselves one of these Titan offers. And on top of that, I will be giving you the Platinum to fully max it. I'll be giving you the Memoriam to fully max out your pilots. I will be giving you the modules you need as well to fully max out the Titan, if you need that as well. And also, if you need more Platinum so that you can max out your Titan level to 100, then yes, I will do that as well. So one lucky winner will get that. And then also, because we have hit another milestone, we will also be giving away Platinum to max out a Titan you already own. So for instance, let's say your hangar looks like mine right now on the free play series, where you have yourselves, I don't know, an Ether, or maybe you have yourselves like let's say you really want to level up a Rook, right? And your Rook is like this. And you have weapons on it, like let's say the weapons on the Rook were something similar to what I have on the Ether. I will not give you any new weapons and stuff like that. However, whatever you have on your account, I will be giving you the platinum to max it out. And also, if you need it, I'll give you some memoriam as well. It won't be enough to fully max out the pilot right away, but over time, you should be able to max it out. I'll probably give you like 15,000 memoriam or something like that. And then modules too, if you need it. We'll look at that when it gets to it. But for now, one winner. Make sure you join. There's also new community challenges on Twitch. This I have not announced. If you guys join on Twitch and watch and accumulate channel points, you can actually contribute to 2 community goals. The first one will cost 25,000 channel points, and it is a live stream Q&A. You guys can come in on stream and ask me questions as much as you want once that hits for 30 minutes, and then that will turn into a YouTube video. And also for 50,000 channel points, I will be, the moment we hit that goal, I will be doing a 500 DGM giveaway to a lucky random winner. And that will those two will always refresh the moment we hit them. So come say hi on Twitch and have fun. I would do it on YouTube, but unfortunately YouTube does not have them. And also, remember, the second giveaway is active. I have put the link in the description right here as well. And I have also made a separate post if you guys want to see it on the channel as well. And I will also be making a video dedicated to my Discord server as well, because a lot of you guys have been asking, Bretta, where's the Discord server? And I'll also be going through like the names, the IDs of the accounts that I play on, in case you guys want to see how the main account and my free-to-play account are progressing at any time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, Yo-Yo Bretta, signing off. See you guys in the next one. Okay, that's the recording done. You were daily for the return rewards? What do you mean by that? Yes. If I win, what will happen? American Noel, you can technically still participate in the Titan giveaway. What will happen is you can ask for a Titan of your own. Like, let's say, I don't know. If you win for instance, if you win like the new Titan giveaway, okay. American Noel, you're kind of beta win right now, but if you win, you still win. So if you, let's say, even if you have all that stuff, you don't have like a Newton, for instance, you can get a Newton and I'll max it out for you. And then also, if you have platinum, if you need platinum to max out like a, I don't know, let's say you get the Sirocco Titan, American Noel, I'll give you the Titan, I'll give you the platinum you need to level up the Sirocco to max. What's better between Newton and Eiffel? My clan leader will say both are good. But in my opinion, right now, Newton is better than the Eiffel. But Eiffel has a big skill ceiling. So if you play the Eiffel really well, it can outclass the Newton pretty well. Yeah, I know. I am not the gift to claim is this. I am not claiming this right now because I'm saving it for tomorrow. But yeah. Anyways, I'm not ending stream right now. I do want to see if I can still spin this. Yeah, it's just not working. I don't know why it's not working. That's weird. Real quick, waiting stream. I have also added, okay, I don't know how these community goals work. Oh, they're not started yet. That makes more sense. Okay, let me start these both. Let's see, edit. Okay, start. There we go. That makes more sense why it wasn't going. Okay. Do you want to review hangers? Yeah, we'll probably... Okay, let me hop on my main account, and then I'll do a quick hanger review. For 3 people, and then remember, those of you guys who want to redeem 1,000 channel points, you can do that. Okay. There are 2 community challenges right now going active, by the way. There's a 500 DGEM giveaway going on, and correction, not going on, but there's a 500 DGEM community challenge going on, and there's also a Q&A one going on as well. So, yeah, hard choice. Oh, fun times. W cheer, thank you. Yeah, I will also maybe make more goals. If you guys have a specific thing that you guys want for the channel points, let me know. Yeah. So American Noel, yeah, so if you would like to, you can there's gonna be 2 different giveaways. There's gonna be one for the full Titan setup, and there's gonna be a platinum giveaway. So those will be the 2. Oh my god. People are donating the channel points fast. Sheesh. I just realized, can I donate channel points myself? Oh, only your viewers can donate. Wait, let me show you guys this. This is really funny. 1 second. How do I okay, wait. Let me just how do I showcase this? Okay. Sorry, wait. Let me go to here. Let me go to OBS and then I need to add myself a window capture. We'll call it window capture for now. Twitch. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Okay. It's gonna look weird seeing me, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be weird seeing this, but this will be nice to see. So basically, if you guys see, I can donate too. Because fun fact, Twitch for some weird reason, I guess it's not a weird reason, but if I go to my own Twitch, right? Okay, let's go channel. This is really funny. Echo, holy. I can manage your sub. I am a permanent lifetime tier 3 sub because Twitch does that. Twitch does that for creators. So if you become a Twitch affiliate, you have permanent tier 3 sub to your own channel, which is really funny. But that also means notice how it says infinite channel points. So I was like, can I donate to the giveaway or something? And yeah, look, only your viewers can contribute. It's so funny. But in exchange, I can do stuff myself. Like for instance, what is this supposed to say? Send a message in sub only mode. Got it. I guess maybe there's a sub only mode thing. I don't know. But like that's why I can like just like infinitely highlight my message. This is a power move. I can just instantly like spend as many channel points as we want to do stuff like that. It's kind of funny that they allow that, but just wanted to show you guys because that's an interesting thing they allowed. But yeah, the Titan giveaway is for Twitch, right? Probably I might honestly just make it since it is a goal that we're hitting on Twitch. Yes, I'll probably do it on Twitch. How many seconds do you have as delay? I don't have a stream delay, I think. Let me see. Let's see. I don't have a delay. That's weird. Maybe OBS has built in a delay already. Let me see. Okay. How to turn off stream delay. I don't believe there should be delay. But let's see. Advanced tab. Settings advanced. Okay. Scroll to stream delay. Yeah, I do not have a stream delay. What the heck? Yeah, there's not supposed to be a stream delay. That's weird. Maybe it's because of latency settings. It delays on Twitch, but not YouTube. Okay, that tells me that there's a latency issue on Twitch. Let me go check that out. Okay, let's see. Twitch. Go to your Twitch creator dashboard. Navigate to settings, stream. Settings, stream. Low latency. I am literally on low latency mode. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know why. It's weird. Maybe reload the page. Maybe reload the page and then yeah. Maybe refresh it. I don't know. I have no idea why there's an issue with that. That's weird. Is this a Oh yeah, it's a Tears. It's Tears. I forgot. There's so many banger songs out there. Okay, anyways, hanger review entries. This song is banger, bro. Let's see. Okay, I need to make a copy of this. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. Wrong one. Hello, Mauler, free to play guy. I need to modify this real quick. Okay. Link to sheets. Select existing spreadsheet. YouTube form data. Let's go. Okay. Okay. All right. So I do believe that means the hangar review form is made. Okay, 1 second. I just need to copy this link. Copy. And then let's see, hangar review entries. So we'll do this. Okay, nice. And then let me just quickly reset these. Okay, perfect. All right, let me put this in now. Only took a little while. Wonder if Morris will appear anytime soon. He's also a Gold League player. Oh my god, I can't see this. He's also a Gold League player, so he can also participate. Yes. Okay, hangar review entries are open. I'll leave this open for a couple minutes while I go check stuff. All right, 1 second. All right. I'll do quick hangar reviews too, and then I think my dad's calling too. 1 second. All right, I have a couple minutes. All right, submit your hangar entries. Those of you guys who are wanting a hangar review, remember if you got your hangar reviewed before, you have to wait a week, but I don't think that's going to be too big of an issue. You guys are pretty much on top of that most of the time, so. Okay. Let us see. Hello. Hello. This song is good too. Why does Riot make so many good songs? Like, it's insane. How many hangers will you review? I'll probably only be able to review 3 because I don't have that much time. So I will set a 3-minute timer. 3-minute timer. Okay, it has started. So in 3 minutes, I will start doing hangar reviews. Yeah, we'll do a real quick hangar reviews, and then we'll hop in to. Well, correction, I will hop off so I can go to work. More work. It's kind of funny. Right, hopping on the main account right now. This song is so good, bro. Let's see. Settings. Your channel points. Okay. Boom. Do that for a sec. Alrighty. Perfect. Righty. We have 1:30 left for the forms opening. Okay, wait 1 second. While I'm doing that, let me actually change this to the to this. Okay, there we go. working? Who's next? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Chong drone for $6. That's kind of a bad offer. Whatever. Alrighty. Bye. Although if you submitted a hanger review, remember, if you win, I can talk with you live and you can respond. Just heads up. Oh. But yeah, let's see. Biconic or something like that. I don't remember. Bro, what do you mean you don't remember? You have YouTube, but I don't remember tongue face? That's kind of funny. Oh, we have a Has-Been Hotel song. Okay, 10 seconds, and then the thing closes. Discord VC. Not today, 99, because I have to go to work right after this. So. Alright, hanger is... Okay, I'm closing the form. Alrighty. So let me pull up the... where's this? The random picker that I made. Alright, so we have 9 submissions today. Not that many. So we will have... Well, I mean, I was going to pick 3 winners regardless, but... let's see. So let me just quickly screen share this. Okay, let's see. This is the... That's the wrong one. Here's the random picker. Yes. Okay. So boom. Okay, you guys can see here. So I have copy pasted the thing over here from the other submission sheet. So let me just copy, paste. So now these values are fixed. And if I update this to 3 people who win, we have ourselves these 3. So we have IC Walker, we have D Kaiser Stoop, okay, and then Baconic, okay. Let me also just double check to see these guys did not get a hanger review in the past couple days. Okay, so I see you did not get one. 893. Okay, you also did not get one, Kaiser, and then Baconic did not get one either. Okay, sweet. So all 3 of you guys are eligible for a hanger review. Perfection. Wait. All right, pause. I guess I'll have to do this. Copy paste. Boom. And then today's date is that. Perfect. Okay, let's go down the list. I'm going to quickly undo all this so that I have everything saved. Don't save changes. Perfect. And then let me just screen share this next form real quick. So perfect. And then let me also show this. So first up, as you guys saw, was IC on Twitch. So let's go review your hanger, IC. Boom. Great for me. I have your ID. Unfortunately, I cannot friend you guys because my friends list is full. Strawberry, 2782. So 18 trophies behind our free-to-play account's peak. So not bad. 4.3 million damage dealt max. 930,000. Sorry. Basically a million average damage. Not bad either. 2.5, 0.4. I think those are good statistics. 18 longest kill streak too. So you have some solid stuff. You have an Atlas as your main Titan. Very solid. Good stuff, I see. Let's see. Evera, Veyron, Evera. These are good weapons, by the way, I see. These aren't the best weapons, but they're still good weapons. So these are worth taking to level 25 if you choose to keep using them. Make sure you get your modules first, but I'm assuming you had a Titan that you're using before. Okay, Oxy Argon. Oxy Argon is also actually a really good build for the Atlas. I actually think the Oxy Argon build is comparable to the Sonic Bubbles. They're actually not bad. And then obviously Inferno Pyro. Looks to me like not many modules spent there. Luchador with the Voids and the Vajras. I'd say put your Void probably on here. The Void is better than the Veyron because it has higher burst damage. And then maybe on top, instead of the... maybe it might be actually nice to put the Vajras on your Atlas too, so that you have a shotgun build. So the Vajra Void build might be better than the Sonic Bubbles you have right now. So consider that. Also, make sure your first priority right now, if you have more modules, is to unlock your modules for your Atlas. make sure you get your TRA and then go anti-control. As for your robots, looks like solid stuff. You have a Shoggoth with the Urhog, 2 Urhogs. Get your Urhogs to level 10 and your Shoggoth to Mark 2. That's probably my first priority for you. Shoggoth is a better Pathfinder right now. Because Shoggoth, especially with these weapons, is going to be insanely good. Are you going to stream later? I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how quickly I finish editing and stuff. But yeah, Shoggoth is busted right now. I highly recommend you upgrade this. I don't think this is going to get a big nerf at the moment, which makes me sad, but Shoggoth itself is not a bad robot. The weapons are what make it broken right now, and the weapons are probably going to be busted for the foreseeable future. So Raven with the Mark II Pulsar Minotaur is good. This is a solid starter build. You can obviously change this around, but considering you're only in Diamond right now, this is still a build that will dominate pretty much, especially since you do have Nessa. And you have Healing Mechanic, very good skill to have, and Master Gunsmith. These are both very good skills to have. And obviously, you probably did not have enough Memoriam to change this one out. That's fine. You're at a good spot right now. Anaxer with the Fahrenheit Kelvin. This is a solid build too. Make sure you level it up, especially because this guy lets you do more damage to Titans. This is a pretty solid robot killing build too. A lot harder to use nowadays because Anaxer can be seen from a lot closer up now, or a little bit farther away. So it is pretty weak when it gets spotted, but Anaxer is still a solid bot. You just need to play it really skillfully. It's kind of similar to the Emoji in a sense, but has the benefit of not getting countered by Quantum Radar, which is really cool. So Anaxer is probably going to be a staple bot even for the future. And you have this status, but right now, like I said, focus on your Shoggoth. You have a Pathfinder with the Geodes. This is also good to level up. But I think right now what I'd say is max out your... Okay, Shoggoth Mark II. But before you get Shoggoth Mark II, get your weapons, specifically your Urhogs, to level 10. Then go for Raven Mark II. Then go for probably Anaxer like level 8, and then the weapons at level 10. And then while you get... After that, level up your Pathfinder. Geodes level 10, Pathfinder level 8. And then get your Pathfinder... Sorry, Pathfinder level 8. Geodes level 10. Then get this thing to Mark II. Because that's probably the best method to go. And then in terms of your other hanger stuff, you have a Scorpion that you can level up in the future. Not really worth leveling up this stuff too much. This Baglier build right here, this is killer. This is pretty good. I'd say you could level that up. And then any other weapons that you have that are really good? Not necessarily. You do have a Lynx. Lynx is really good in Champions League too. So you could probably invest in that too. But overall, big priorities, get your modules, level up your weapons first. You know how much I emphasize that. Atlas is a very solid Titan. And then get your Shoggoth, then probably your Raven, because your Raven's a little low level. Get this thing to like level 10. Then Anaxer 8-10, and then Pathfinder. Get your weapons up to level 6 first, then level 8 Pathfinder, then level 10 Geodes, and then and then Mark II your Pathfinder. That's probably the order to go. And your drones are solid too, if you want to. The Mia drone makes the Anaxer really good. If you ever land on the 1,000 microchips in the supply center, max this thing out, because this thing makes Anaxer really good. So that would be my priority for you right now. So yeah, that is my tips for you. Next up on the list is Kaiser on YouTube. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, but let's check your hanger real quick. Wait, what? Okay. JK Soldier, you are a Masters player, not champs just yet, but you will be soon. Good to know. 7.4 peak damage. You're completely free to play. That is amazing to see. Proof that you can't hit champs free to play once again. He's only 130 trophies away, so you're climbing slowly but steadily. It might take you a while considering you are free to play and the meta right now is kind of scuffed. You're probably actually already playing against people in Champions League, so this might be a little bit rough for you. Oh, okay. Very exciting hanger here. Around only 1,000 games played too, so that's actually really good. Princeps. I actually think the Princess with the Torch and Furnace is the better build than the Veneer of Vincier. Specifically because the Torch Furnace are stupidly broken. Get your Torch and Furnace level 25 ASAP, and then also get your modules unlocked. I think Princeps will still be good even after it gets nerfed. And also the weapons, if you level up your weapons first, that means when the Princeps does eventually get nerfed, you'll have weapons already that you can then transfer onto some other Titan, right? The Bjorn is not going to get nerfed. I can guarantee you that much. Bjorn is still very staple. But the Princeps is a great investment. Princeps is the best Titan in the game right now, besides ultimate stuff. He's got the Mark III links. This thing is busted. I myself have a Mark III links on my Android account. And this thing is insane. 25% execution threshold for robots and 50, I think it's 15%, right? 15% or 20% execution threshold for titans. Absolutely insane. This thing is really good to drop in any phase of the game as a beacon capper, as a titan finisher. This thing demolishes stuff like Bjorn, for instance, because you can just execute it. Same for luchadors. And on top of that, it's also really good at killing off tanks that are low. And even better, because you can execute them. In the past, the execution would stack up your nuke amp really far, back when modules were before the rework. But now that they were reworked, it's still fine. But it does mean when you execute them, that execution counts as damage dealt. So if you execute a Titan, that's like 300,000 damage that you get added to your combat score, which is really nice. So solid bot. Hammer Mark IIs, I think that's a good build. You don't really need to level this thing up much more. Probably the only thing you have to level up is your pilot. But Morium is hard to come by, so it might take a while. Sword Unit Mark II, arms, decent level. The only reason you level up your arms is to kill squishy bots and to break through Aegis shields. So solid. This is a very good Titan Slayer. Leo with the Nunias, these things are underrated. They're very good still. Level up your Nunias to level 10. That's probably your next priority. And then the Rex with the the Mirix and the Elox, solid. And then Emmet with the Hippos. Solid. You're doing everything right so far. There's not a single thing that you're doing wrong, from what I can see. And looking at other Titan options too. Newton, Bedware, Atlas. Okay, Atlas is your go-to, I'd say, if the Princess gets nerfed. If the Atlas gets nerfed too, then you still have the next best free-to-play Titans, which are Bedware and Bjorn. So you are in a very good spot. You have a Vulcan too. Vulcan is probably not going to get nerfed anytime soon, so this is worth leveling up to if you'd like in the future. And then Pathfinder, you already have that. You know how broken this thing is. The glaze on it will never end. Another Rex, if you want to upgrade it. A Nuo, this thing is going to stay in the meta for a long time. They're probably not going to nerf it again. And then, yeah, another Lynx if you choose. And then, of course, we have the Ultimate Destroyer. And we have a Leech. Special Edition Leech. This thing is also pretty good in Champions League. You guys will see in the future when we invest in our Leech ourselves. But yeah, that's my tips for you. Just focus on getting the pilot stuff and then the modules, and then just get your weapons leveled up a little bit more because your robot levels are really solid. And then that's pretty much it. So far, though, one of the rare players that I see that are doing everything right. Solid stuff. Good job, Kaiser. And of course, last is Bacon. So I think Baconic Gamer is his username on Twitch. I'm assuming this is Bacon. Fun fact, yes, he is my friend. He is a mod on the Discord server as well. So, bro has hit champs. Congratulations. Struggling a little bit, I see. You dropped 17 trophies, but season did just reset, so not really gonna complain too much there. Also, that tells me that this is like the first season that you actually hit champs. Well, second season, because you reset just recently. That's really solid. 4,000 games played. Pretty good. That means you played a lot of War Robots. And, oh yeah, the Leech with the new aimbot weapons are really good. Yeah, I agree. Bjorn, solid Titan, max TRA, I hope. Anti-control as well, solid stuff. This guy has the ultimate sword unit. My guy is goated. He finally got to Mark III, which is really good. The Mark III ultimate sword unit is pretty strong. This thing is basically what the prime sword was. Like, sword in its prime. You could shoot the shield, and it could actually kill stuff. It melts things like butter in terms of the arm damage. And yeah, this thing is something that you really don't want to see on the battlefield. And in my opinion, this pilot is still really good. So yeah, very solid stuff. Skills all leveled up as well. Raptor, this Raptor is kind of cringe in the sense that it's actually stupidly strong, despite what it looks like. I hate fighting against it. Has the tensor drone. Obviously, probably waiting for an upgrade token, right, Wraith, to get the gray damage decrease. It's 95% from my memory on the tensor, so this thing is goated for the Raptor. Speaking of which, we are getting a Raptor for free in next update, so that's nice. Baihu Lynx with the Neon Basilius and the Basilius. This is actually a really solid build. I think the Basilius build is really good for the Lynx because it's a Saboteur bot, and the Basiliuses have a very quick firing rate. And then the Leo with the arms. This thing is a very good Titan killer too. It's really good in the support phase of the Titan games. And then obviously his status with the Gladius Pylum. This thing is a little weaker now, but still a very solid bot. So I would say for you, Wraith, like just keep leveling up your Raptor because your Raptor is very strong. Raptor Sword is already solid, so you already have a very solid bot. The only issue is Sword is kind of weak and vulnerable to shield breakers, so watch out there. But yeah, besides that, like Lynx is a solid upgrade, Leo is a solid upgrade, his status is decent. And yeah, you already have a solid Titan too. Your pilot's solid stills. Second hanger, let's see. Pathfinder, Mark II, the Pathfinder, you're almost there. 2 levels, all you have to do. Well, actually, 1 level and 500 gold, so not too expensive. Ducks, this thing is goated for extermination, so keep leveling this thing up. Vector with the Hippo Croco, this thing is solid. Not high level yet, but if you level this thing up more, it'll be really strong. And I would say keep leveling it up because even though it will get nerfed in the next update, well, not next update, the next rebalance, 12.5, I do think this thing will still be good. And Vector will still always be relevant because of the Tensor Drone and Hawkeye at level 9. So definitely solid. And of course the Ultimate Phantom. Honestly, actually, you might, if you want to, you feel your hanger is really solid, get your Ultimate Phantom up. Because this thing at Mark 3 with the Scourges is still like a really solid Champions League bot. Not the best, obviously, but it's probably the best beacon capper in terms of ultimate gear. So, because this thing can heal, by the way, every time it activates its ability. It's pretty stupid, but as long as it doesn't die, which is pretty easy to do as long as you don't get EMP'd, this thing is really good for capping beacons. Not the best beacon capper in the game. I still think that goes to Loki, because Loki with its infinite stealth is really good, and it's really fast. But the Ultimate Phantom is like probably the second best beacon capper right now, tied with Skyros, in my opinion. Because Skyros, while it's really tanky, goes down really fast in Champions League, whereas the Ultimate Phantom, with its speed and teleporting skills, can still make quick escapes, which the Skyros cannot do. So Hellburner, this thing is good for extermination. Yeah, sorry, that's what I mean. It heals when it teleports back. That's what I meant by activating your ability. You get like insane speed, like 100 plus speed when you're in your ability on Phantom, and then when you teleport back, you heal gray and green HP. It's pretty good. Heichi, my guy's the GOAT. Unfortunately, not good anymore, unless you're in like the lower leagues, but still a fun bot to run. Ultimate Heichi, on the other hand, is pretty good. Vector, another Vector here, interesting. Vulcan, this Vulcan might be worth leveling up because this thing, you see me run it, Wraith. It's not a Wraith, Bacon. This thing is pretty good. Mauler as well. With the modules unlocked. And you have an Eiffel too, so you have a damage dealing Titan too. So yeah, my priorities for you right now is you have an extra ultimate arm too, it seems. I would say, wait, oh, it's an arm L, so you can't put it on your Leo. That's unlucky. But yeah, it might actually be worth swapping out your Celsius for the ultimate arm. Because this thing, if you want to make it good in not extermination, if you want to make it good in real games too, you already have 2 weapons that basically never like lose ammo, so you can use the ultimate arm on the Celsius slot. But yeah, besides that, like you're doing pretty well. I'd say right now your biggest priorities are waiting for luck to shine on you for microchips so that you can level up your drones, and then also just getting your gear leveled up a little bit. Everything else you're doing perfectly well. The Void Evera Veyron build is pretty nice. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, my tongue slipped. My bad, Wraith. You're just living rent free in my head. My bad. Anyways, this shipyard is goated. Damage Enforcer, Lockdown, PER. All these are solid turrets. In fact, these are probably the 3 best turrets in the game. So really strong. Plus, you get the Bifrost. So solid ship. Stealther as well. And the Ryla. Or, that's not the Ryla, is it? It's the Rulye. Rulye. Bro, that sounds like a guttural sound. Rulye. If it was a UE arm M, I could use the Vulcan with all UE arms. Yeah. Unfortunate. Yep. I'll have to call it a day there because my dad is currently waiting for me to join a Zoom meeting call. So thank you guys for tuning in. But shorter stream today. It's unfortunately not 6 hours long, but hopefully I can do longer streams in the future. Today is just a little bit of a busy day because I have work to do. So yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys either later today or tomorrow, but realistically tomorrow. So I will see you guys. Thank you guys so much. See you later. Yeah, brother. Signing off. Bye-bye.